Novo lit that shit bang.
So we're talking about Sai. Now, Sai is an individual that Steve did content about. This individual claimed to be kidnapped. They're a Black trans woman in Cincinnati, Ohio. Her friend put on Instagram, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that her friend had been kidnapped by a Latino male. She was trapped in a basement. People were linking to her GoFundMe, saying that the police didn't care, that they weren't investigating, all sorts of shit, right? Anyways, the whole thing turned out to be fake. And I think one of her friends actually ratted her out, saying that like she was trying to convince other people to run these scams too. There was like 10.
This is a scam ring? I don't even remember this because it was so long ago. Like I was surprised when they messaged me.
Yeah, no. She so one of the friends basically came out and said that she was telling everybody how easy it was to like, come up with a story and, scam people on GoFundMe essentially. And that's why she says that she turned her out, like that she basically like revealed what Sai was doing, right? So
because I know she had multiple other GoFundMes before. They were just like a lot. She made a lot less on them because she didn't fake a kidnapping, but she got like
no. But she would do the my family abused me. I have nowhere to stay. I need this, like those types of GoFundMes. But it was always
so hard being a Black trans woman.
Yeah, there's always some sort of like. Yeah, there's always some sort of sob story attached to it, but usually it was about being abused or something from somebody. Anyways, in this one, after she got busted, she didn't return people's money. You had to ask for a refund, right?
Yeah.
And like, first off, like, I mean, no, like refund all the money. You scam people. You shouldn't be keeping a fucking dime of it, right?
Well, she's mad that I'm keeping my video up, telling people to go get a refund because like first off, when I thought she was kidnapped, I made a video saying I did a stream. I was like, this bitch is kidnapped. You need to help her, and like, here's her GoFundMe. I promoted the fucking thing. So I made another video saying like, don't do this, like go get your money back, because like that's on me now. Like if I promoted your fake fucking shit and then you're caught, like I have an obligation to do that. I'm not taking the video down.
Yeah, no. I mean, you shouldn't. Absolutely not. Like I want to talk about everything going on there because she dropped you in this thing, right? And I noticed there were some other people that she put links to, including Tipster, but there was another person, Karede, I think. Anyways, she's basically blaming everyone for her for her future suicide, but specifically Steve DeLive, right? If you look at the image, right? Yeah. She's got all these clips. She's got like 2 of Tipster's videos in there, but with Steve's video. Right? There's this long explanation of who Steve is and how he's mentally abusing her. Like, it's really fucking stupid.
I don't think anyone responded but me. And like Tipster even was like, you probably just shouldn't have responded. But I'm like, she's coming at me with some bullshit. I'm not like, how are you going to say you're going to take me to court after you defrauded a bunch of people and faked a kidnapping? How does that work? That's not how this fucking works.
I mean, no, you were just trying to super scam. I mean, you pretend to be kidnapped. You let it drag on for a whole day, and like some of those bigger T channels bought that shit hook, line, and sinker. And I remember being in the threads being like, does anyone have any specifics of this, or are y'all just sending an APB out nationwide?
Yeah, it's basically what it was. Like that's what I saw when I first came across it.
And I couldn't understand why, okay, if this person is kidnapped, why didn't you give all the information where you were at? I was at this street, that street, tell the police to go here, there, that, the other. She was just like, oh, I'm kidnapped, I'm in a big bye.
Yeah. Well, but it's a scary video, right? So when you see that, like your first, I don't know, instinct as like a normal human would be like, oh shit, like we should help this person. So it's very deceiving.
Yeah. When you first saw it, sure. And then didn't she put like not another video, but it was like an IG post that was talking about the person that had abducted her. quote unquote.
Yeah. So like one of her friends, that was the other thing too. So her close friends were like saying that she was also kidnapped and they hadn't heard from her in a while. So I was like, okay, so people close to her saying that she's actually kidnapped. There was like a story like she was walking and some people picked her up in a car and then she was in a basement. It was like, it sounded really confusing, but
Yeah.
it also seemed like people close to her are verifying it as well. And then her one friend who were actually like, whose closet she was sitting in outed her basically. I think like the police even got involved. The police found her in the closet. People were like listening to the police scanners and shit of it happening. It made a like a mainstream website story too. Like it's all public information, everything I covered. She was trying to hit me with a privacy complaint.
They went into the house and found her in the closet.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Damn.
That's embarrassing. Holy shit.
Yeah. Si, you ain't never getting this shit taken down.
That's why when she came at me and I found out she went at Tipster, she went at you, Pescator, she went at this other content creator, I can't remember the name. I'd never heard of them before. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is she doing? So yeah. I gave her a piece of my mind and she didn't like it.
And then to come back and like be over dramatic by saying, "Oh, this person I don't know that made videos on me, I'm going to kill myself now." And see, look, this is my suicide note.
Yeah, that's the one that just.
Writing.
And that's the one where I was just like, holy shit, right? She goes to Steve, right, and basically threatens him with like legal action, right?
Well, this
legal
is,
action doesn't
intimidate
intimidate Steve, so she switches it to, I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to tell everyone that you're responsible. Hey, everybody, everyone! I'm a black trans woman of color. My life is at risk, and this white male named Steve DeLive, who lives in Barrie, Ontario, this man here. He is responsible for me killing myself in the future. He's just from Barrie, Ontario. Like, holy shit.
Go get him. This is where it is. Yeah, if you pull up these pictures, so the first one, you'll see like the privacy complaint, the email. You don't have to read the email, but I think the time is important. She sent this what does it say? 1:55 a.m. If you go to the next picture, look when she sent me the fucking Instagram message. 1:56. And then she had copy pasted this to like every creator basically, and just switched out the hi Steve to hi Tipster, hi whoever.
But like it was about $50,000 that she had raised on that GoFundMe. It was a lot of money.
Yeah, it was a lot. And whenever I think it was right after she did the apology, she tried to come back on Twitter and said something about, "Oh, I just ordered this new Louis Vuitton purse.
Oh, you
so great."
bitch.
And she got ratioed. I mean, that's when she blocked me because I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That's hilarious. Holy shit. No. That's great. That's fucking great. You can't be mad about that. This bitch fucking scams everybody, gets busted, will only give refunds if you ask. And then she comes out later and says, I just got a Louis Vuitton purse. Aren't you the person who faked a kidnapping for GoFundMe donos? I follow fair use and am well aware of the TOs regarding privacy on YouTube. Nothing I said in that video violates your privacy. You should be ashamed of what you did and be asking for forgiveness, not threatening multiple content creators with legal action if they don't remove their videos critical of you. This was so long ago that if you had shown actual remorse and any sign you had changed, I would have thought about taking the video down. Since you lobbed empty threats at me instead, I'm leaving the video up. Cope. Oh, yeah. Dude.
That set
I
her
like
off.
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it did.
There's that novel.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me try this. You're not doing the justice you think you are by opening up a black trans woman to violence and rhetoric just because you want a few clicks. I did not know you at all, and your video is misleading and full of inaccuracies. You are a white man reorting on a complete stranger.
Reporting.
No. It says reporting is spelled R-E-P. This is R-O-O, so it's reorting. Reorting.
Even if it was reporting, I think that's what you do all the time. Report on strangers. I don't like only report on my friends. That would be weird.
Yeah, I know. People don't like
yes,
friends.
she sounds really remorseful in these messages too, right? Yes, it did happen so long ago, and there's nothing else to be said or done. So leaving up the video is doing nothing but creating more problems and bringing more harm to my community. Trust me. You think I was sitting there reading that? I'm like, what do you think brought more harm to your community? People leaving up videos talking about the shit you did, or the fact that you did this shit? Which one was more harmful? Like on a scale, like I'm just curious, right? Trust me, the threats are not empty. And best believe I'll do everything in my power to have that video removed. Signs of remorse, quote unquote. I do not know you. You had no idea who I was. And I'm sure you didn't care about black trans women. Like literally, right? It's here, black trans women. Right? Third sentence. And it's down here as well. Black trans women. Before, and you do not care now. You don't know anything about me. Please remove the video. I will be taking further action. Thank you.
We know you scammed. We know you're a scamming ass bitch.
So I was like, yeah, was my skin color have to do with anything? Do you have anything to back up your assumptions about me? Because you were saying like, oh, I'm transphobic and everything.
Incel.
Yeah, I was like, I've seen the evidence against you. I've not made assumptions about you. I did a video trying to help you, and when I thought you were actually kidnapped, it turned out to be a lie.
Incel. Bitch.
Racist.
So I was like, instead of leaving it up, ironic because that's what you claim to have a problem with me about. I made another video showing what you actually did. Race has nothing to do with it. Gender/sexual orientation has nothing to do with it. Me being white has nothing to do with this.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go kill myself. How you like that? How you like that?
I was like, that's called
she fucking got you, Steve.
Yeah.
She fucking got you.
I can just see her for an hour at that computer writing out that note and making it, just so perfect so she can screenshot it at kind of like at a crook ankle, so you couldn't read everything. Just a little part.
I can't read everything. Can't show all her cards.
Why the hell are you going to spend all the time to write that and then do a crooked ass picture, you idiot?
Because they're just too high.
Yeah,
basically, I was like, I think you need to reevaluate. Yeah, maybe, she's like, oh, fuck him. You'd have to be saying this shit. I don't know, man. It's crazy.
I mean, it is legitimately crazy, though.
She's feeling herself. Why do these people talk to you like they're fucking supervillains?
I have no idea. I forgot that she called me an incel too. She deleted that after, and then that's when she came back with well, now I'm gonna kill myself. But yeah, those are the next ones.
Plan B.
Yeah. It didn't work. He didn't take the bait. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go all the way.
We're gonna have to stretch this one out.
We're gonna have to go all the way now. No backing out.
We're gonna push these chips in. We're all in on Steve DeLive on the internet.
What does my skin color have to do with anything? Everything, Steve. It has everything. Okay? Because she says it right here. You're weird, racist, and an incel. Okay? I just want to clarify. She did. That was the clap back, and you're just now catching up. Fucking got him. Got him.
I'm gonna get my lawyer to handle this.
Damn. Yeah.
All right. So
you're gonna get a GoFundMe for that lawyer's fees.
Okay. So you didn't fall for the legal threat, and now we go. I'm going to hang myself and attach your harassment in my suicide note. Good luck with your shitty YouTube career after being single-handedly responsible for black trans women's suicide. Cis white male. Like, you're ending with a fucking kissy face. Ending with a kissy face. What are you doing?
So I didn't respond to this, obviously.
Got you.
I was like, I'm done talking to this person. And then she came at me on my Twitter DMs, and that's when she sent the suicide note that she had drafted on her computer to take at the weird angle and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, she's very upset with you.
Yeah.
I triggered her, yes.
How many views does that video have? The one that's not unlisted? It's like 500.
I think they're all under 1,000, to be honest.
Okay.
I know the two that are unlisted are like 400. Yeah, it's literally nothing.
She just doesn't have like cis white racist incels talking shit about her forever on the internet.
She's just probably broke again, dude. She probably went through that 50K, right? And now she's like, shit, I got to do another scam, but I can't with all these fucking videos up of me.
Oh, people, and that's what it's gonna be. She's gonna fake her suicide, fake her death, and you're gonna be involved in it. and it's gonna be like a whole
we'll
drama.
know it's faked when there's a GoFundMe up to raise money for her burial.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And it's all my fault.
It was all Steve, all along. Why? Why do you not care, black trans life? You can see here, right? This is her making a whole statement about her personality, her diagnosis, her mental health, and all the pain she's had to endure, and how she's going to take her own life, right? And in reasons why, I
got a whole paragraph done.
You got a whole fucking paragraph. Tipster's got 2 of his videos in here. You get a whole paragraph.
And then a thank you for pushing me for the final push or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, everything she did to herself, right? Everything that she's upset about, she did to herself. Going out and trying to like throw it onto other people, it's just like, fuck off. Fuck off. If you want to hang yourself because of your own bullshit, right? I wish you don't, but like, I'm not going to shed a fucking tear at this point. You lie to people, right? You make them feel like you're in danger to milk them for fucking cash. And you do what you need to do and everything, right? If they're gonna fucking give you the money and they're stupid and everything, and you get away with it, oh, good for you. But when you get fucking caught, right? Like when you get fucking caught, you keep the fucking money, you go buy yourself fucking Louis Vuitton bags, and then you come back months later and demand that everybody remove all evidence of what you did. And if they don't, you're going to either A, get a lawyer, or B, get a rope. Fuck off.
That's a really good. That's a good summary right there.
It really is.
Novo, let that shit bang.